is your take on these the Lindsey Grahams, the Ted Cruzes, the Huckabees that want your ass to be in Israel so that Jesus can come and then send you to hell? That seems pretty insulting to me.
Want us to go back to Israel so that I believe like 70% of us will die also.
Right.
I think it's fucking insane. And like the part that, I know like the Tucker Carlson piece of this to me is important, right? Because he represents a really big, publicly acknowledged growing sect of like these like anti-Zionist Christians or Catholic Republicans. And I'm sorry, like Tucker Carlson is an anti-Semite. Like
that's what I think.
Yes, like his support for Palestinian liberation and against Bibi Netanyahu is not about his care or his morality. It's because he wants to be brought to heaven or whatever, and it's a religious act. It's difficult to try to stand up for this cause while simultaneously calling out the real legitimate anti-Zionism that does often align itself with this cause. And I think that we do damage to ourselves when we do not call that out. It delegitimizes our position by saying that, no, none of this is anti-Semitic. There's absolutely anti-Semitism in this as well. And we should call those motherfuckers out, excuse my French. But like, we're not doing that. And then we have leftist commentators trying to find common ground with them. And my view is, they're doing this for a very different reason than you.
Huckabee just recently said that his foreign policy, Tucker Carlson was interviewing him, was based on biblical law. But here's my thing about Tucker, about Marjorie Taylor Greene, about these people that are using the Israel thing. And I know why they're using it, because if they go into red states and they're trying to keep the cult together and they say, this policy, it's not America first, it's Israel first. It is an opportunistic play that they're trying to for higher office. It won't surprise me one bit if Tucker runs for higher office.
Totally.
All I need to know about somebody's sense of human rights is, are they universal? With Tucker Carlson, about 3 weeks ago, he was calling gay people FAGGOTs on his podcast over and over and over and over again. He said it. How am I supposed to expect that you care about Palestinian people when you call American gay men FAGGOTs multiple times? I know that you're full of shit. Same with Marjorie Taylor Greene. I know she is full of shit and an opportunist. And the fact that Tucker Carlson said that he was in bed and demons attacked him when he sleeps with these large dogs, I know the type of people that believe this shit because I grew up around all these Bible thumpers, and I know that they believe spiritual warfare is real. And I know that Tucker Carlson knows he wasn't attacked by a demon. And I know these types of people. And that's why I think their stance against Israel is more as a means to keep the cult, Donald Trump's base, together.
They know that Gaza and Israel is fracturing the Democratic base. So like, if I was a Republican strategist, I'd absolutely be trying to widen that gap. Like, of course I want to drive voters away from their leadership and their party. Like, that would be the best strategy for me.